When hearts break, echoes travel far and wide. Even in the depths of darkness, a spark will guide. From the ashes of sorrow, hope begins to rise. Oliver whispered these lines to himself, his fingers tracing the worn edges of his old violin. The cold London evening mist swirled through the streets, and a soft drizzle painted the pavement silver. On a weathered bench in Chelsea, 16-year-old Oliver sat, weighed down by loneliness and life's early wounds. His parents' separation and years of struggle had left him feeling invisible in a world that moved on without him. Once a star at school concerts, music had become his private refuge, a way to pour his grief into something tangible. The soft notes of his violin seemed to echo his pain across the misty streets, each chord telling a story of sorrow and resilience. Just then, a small voice interrupted his solitude. A little girl, Emily, 8 years old, holding a worn toy in her hand, stood before him with innocent curiosity. "Why aren't you playing?" she asked. "My mom says music can heal broken hearts," she added. Oliver's heart leapt. Trembling, he lifted his violin and played a quiet, hesitant melody. The first note was fragile but filled with truth. Emily clapped softly, and Oliver whispered another 3-line poem. "Shadows of pain may cover the soul. Time's wounds may bleed deep and cold. Yet the fragrance of love will erase all strife." From that day, Emily visited every evening. She clapped, hummed, and sometimes danced. Gradually, Oliver's broken violin found its voice again. Every note carried emotion, every melody told a story. Even a broken instrument can sing aloud. Tears turn into prayers, a quiet vow. And from the pain, strength is born somehow. But one day, Emily didn't come. Then the next day, still nothing. Oliver learned that she and her mother had lost their home and moved into a shelter. His heart ached, but Emily's words echoed in his mind. Music heals broken hearts. Determined, Oliver resolved to share his poetry and music with the world. A local talent competition announced a stage for young musicians, an opportunity that could change his life. With his violin and soul laid bare, Oliver stepped onto the bright stage lights of London. The first moments were terrifying. Eyes brimming with tears, heart pounding, he took a shaky breath and recited. "When hearts break, echoes rise to the skies. Even the curtains of silence hear the soul's cries. And within every sorrow, hidden light lies. Every tear becomes a river that flows. Yet it nourishes the soil where hope grows. Every moment of pain ignites courage, no one knows. The instrument does not stop when broken. Every melody absorbs pain unspoken, and gives strength to the soul, a gift token." The hall fell silent. Judges' eyes glistened. The audience held their breath. Oliver's vulnerability, raw emotion, and talent fused into a performance that transcended mere music. When the results were announced, Oliver won first place unanimously. Prize money and sponsorship contracts made him rich, but the real victory was far beyond wealth. His art, born from heartbreak, had touched countless lives. Emily, watching from the front row, celebrated alongside him. Over the years, she blossomed into a confident, successful young woman. Together they used their wealth not for indulgence, but to uplift others, helping orphaned children, supporting shelters, funding music and education programs. London streets, once cold and misty, now resonated with hope and compassion. Despite their success, Oliver and Emily remained humble. They returned to the streets where Oliver once played alone, teaching children, mentoring young musicians, and sharing the story of how resilience, art, and compassion can transform lives. In the midst of their journey, Oliver recited another poem. "A stranger's prayer can light even the darkest night. A small spark can erase shadows from sight. Even sorrow's grip can awaken new light. Every hidden wound within the heart, with time becomes a lesson to impart, and strengthens the soul, a vital part. Tears flow like rivers, heavy and deep. Yet these same drops awaken dreams from sleep. Every pain ignites courage we keep." Finally, Oliver recited the closing lines, a message for everyone who witnessed his journey. Even broken hearts learn to light the way. Even the darkest nights can turn bright as day. And these hearts know how to heal others' dismay. Storms of sorrow cannot steal our dreams. Chains of darkness cannot block our streams. The flag of love never falls, it always gleams. This is the story, the echo of a broken heart, which, though shattered, became a healing art. This is humanity, this is life, a brand new start.